I'm a basketball mom. Are you? Your kid into any sports?
He loves basketball. I love basketball too, though. I promise you, I never try to like use any like, oh, I'm an actor, I need to get this. There was this one time that it helped me out with the mommy point.
I feel like I've watched you grow up. Like,
really?
Yes, you get that a lot.
All the time, all the time. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Happy Mother's Day to you. You have
you
a-
too.
I'm like, you got a kid, girl? You have a 7-year-old.
Yes, a 7-year-old little boy.
Oh, that is
He's
so
backstage.
Beautiful. Is he backstage?
Yeah, when I came out, I was like, I might talk about you a little bit. He said, you better not.
Oh my goodness. See, because I have a 14-year-old and he's kind of the same way where we're at the everything I do embarrasses him stage.
What
Are you
is
there?
that?
I know, right? What's the trick?
Y'all got a trick for it? I don't know. He's so precious and he gets a little shy when I talk about him when he's not around.
We just love him. So, you know, we're gonna gush on our babies.
I know.
It's a compliment. So take it as a compliment, y'all, okay? Because we love you, babies, all right? Now, growing up, did you have any Mother's Day traditions at all?
Girl, so my mom did not at all like flowers or presents growing up. We also weren't, you know, we were a little broke. And, yeah, that's my mama. She would be like, don't bring me no dead flowers. I want a concert. So she would have us put on plays. We would perform for her, and she would make requests, you know.
That is so sweet.
Yeah, so she always wanted us to be creative, and that was the gift to her.
I love that. Yeah. So did y'all like practice leading up to it? Like, how did you prepare? What was that like? You know, when we were younger, we really took it serious. We practiced a lot. Honestly, towards the later years in life, we were just like, what you singing? what monologue you doing? You know, yeah, so, but it's always been a big deal to celebrate our mom. Yeah. On every day, even beyond Mother's Day. That's right. That is right. And now you're a mom. I love that so much. So, do you get cool points from your kids? Like, do you find a way to get a cool point from them? Because I know for me, I tried to play at the All-Star game, child.
I heard.
You, baby. It wore my knees out. Okay, and my son was so embarrassed. He needed to make sure what I was wearing was right. Like, you can't go out there like this. He turned it to the parent. He was in the locker room and all,
that's
y'all.
Hilarious.
Like, Mama, don't wear this. And then I got to the point where I was on the court. He had to call me to the side and say, Mama, you're on the wrong side. Your team is over there. And I was like, trying to be like David, child.
You were on the wrong side?
I was, but you know, I'm a basketball mom. Are you, your kid into any sports?
He loves basketball. I love basketball too, though. So, you know, we go in on basketball. He tries to, he beats me up a little bit on the court, you know. He's actually really good. But you know, going back to your point about cool points, I promise you, I never try to like use any like, oh, I'm an actor, I need to get this. There was this one time that it helped me out with the mommy points.
See.
It was this past Thanksgiving, and he was like, Mommy, we were in Oakland visiting my younger brother for Thanksgiving. He was like, I really want to go to the Warriors game. He loves Steph Curry, loves the Warriors.
We all do.
So it was Thanksgiving. I was like, these tickets are sold out. So I went on StubHub and was like, okay, let me get some tickets. Girl, I show up. These tickets were in like some club where standing room only, and his little self, he couldn't see nothing.
Oh.
And he was bawling. He was like, Mommy, I can't see the game. How'd you get these tickets? So I went to box office, and I was like, y'all, so you gotta help me out. You gotta help us.
The things we do for our babies.
Like, my son can't see the game.
Yeah.
You know? And they were like, and I was like,
see, there you go. That's how it works.
The whole team was so sweet. He got to do high five. Him and my niece, they both got signed jersey. It was the one time I used the card.
You see?
And when I tell you, I became
You
Mom
got
of
the
the
coolest
year.
points. Give me
yes.
five. I know how it goes, girl. Yes. That's what it takes for those babies, and they love their basketball. But you're athletic yourself, because I got a clip of you working out, girl. I need to be like you.
Uh-oh. What do you got?
Y'all see this? That is amazing. Oh my goodness.
That's me and my trainer, Jeanette. She's kicking my butt in the gym. I'm training for this TV show I'm shooting
And you do your own stunts, is that right?
I do, yeah.
It don't get no cooler than
I
that.
do all the stunts that they allow me to do.
Okay.
You know, but I just love it. I grew up in a very physical home, and so I love it. You know, I want to do the stunts like Tom Cruise does.
Oh, you can, and you do. And you have some amazing young co-stars. Do you ever give them advice? Because you started out young.
So, you know, I find that action is so much more powerful than words.
That is true.
And so when yes, I've been in front of the camera since I was 10 months old. And I learned from the greats. Yeah, and I feel really blessed to have been able to work with so many incredible actors that taught me things just by doing, you know?
Oh, Lord. What do you think when you look back at this?
You know, I was like 5 years old there. You know, but I learned by being on set. And so when I worked with Blake and Gian in We Grow Now, really it was just about showing them that it's important to be courteous and kind to the crew, showing them how you gotta be professional, you gotta learn your lines, you gotta show up on time. And my actions really being a part of their schooling. But they are so naturally gifted, and I feel like kids are really naturally gifted actors. Like they play in their room every single day, play make-believe, you know?
Yeah, that is true.
And if you don't mess with it, they make some of the most amazing actors, and our two actors are incredible in the film.
Well, that's some great advice, and you're a great example, so
thank you.
They can't help but to win with that. Okay, now I want to know, with you growing up in the industry, did you ever get to work with a lot of people that you looked up to?
Girl, yes, so many. Oh man, Angela Bassett, I played her daughter.
Wow.
I learned so much on set from Samuel L. Jackson when I played his daughter in East Bayou. And I feel like I'm name dropping right now. No, but you asked the question.
Yes, and we want to know the answer.
It's true, like working with Denzel Washington and Great Debaters was like a masterclass, you know. And then even most recently, you know, with The Burial and playing opposite Jamie Foxx.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you know Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie is one of the greatest actors of all time. And so, yeah, I'm always learning. I'm a constant student.
You know what? And that's what makes you great. That is what makes you great. Okay, before you go, because you're wise too for your age, I want to ask you a few rapid questions. You ready for my game?
Okay.
You can handle it. I know you can handle it, Jurnee. Okay, what's your signature dish that you love to cook?
Ooh, during Thanksgiving, my family throws down.
Oh.
And so my stuffing is pretty famous. I make a good cornbread stuffing.
Like you was advertising that food on that trailer, baby. What was the first concert you ever went to?
Patti LaBelle.
Patti?
Yeah, I was like 5 years old, but I remember it.
Man, you did a lot at 5 than most people did in their whole life. Jesus. Okay. What's the strangest beauty trend you've ever tried?
I'm not gonna lie. On TikTok recently, they had this thing about banana peels and rubbing banana peels on your face. Me and my mother tried it. It didn't work for me.
Oh no.
But we definitely were scrubbing our faces with some banana peels. It felt really silly afterwards.
Oh my goodness.